Hey guys, Gojiro03 here, and this is probably the latest Christmas haul video ever. I apologize for not getting it out, not even like in December, but um, I had some stuff coming in the mail that I got for Christmas. Technically, they counted as Christmas presents, but they hadn't actually arrived on Christmas Day, so I had to wait for them in the mail in a while. And this guy in particular, Gypsy Danger, who's the newest acquisition, took forever to come in the mail, thanks to Japanese shipping. Always gotta love Japanese shipping companies. Um, so yeah, these took a little while to get here. The two that I got initially were, I guess this is technically starting out the haul video. Got the the Bandai high grade Monster X, who looks awesome. Comes with his own little kind of gravelly stand that he can sit on, which unfortunately he has to kind of peg into in order to stand. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, but he looks really good. I'm trying to zoom up a little bit here so you can get a better look at him. Yeah, he looks really good, and he has all these nice sculpted details, and I didn't really like Monster X all that much before this, but I mean, this has given me a lot of new appreciation for his design and just how bony, like, kind of skeletal looking he looks. So, yeah, that was Monster X. Put that guy back here. I got Ibra too on Christmas Day. He was one of the guys I showed off to you in stop motion form earlier. There he is, looking all fabulous and lobstery. Ibra, clearly the greatest monster of our time. Looks really well sculpted. He's got all the different parts that you would expect a lobster to have. And then, technically, he came with this alternate piece, which is this water base, which how you would put him on this is if I can do it right, you remove the legs and the tail, The tail comes off too, so that's good enough. You remove the legs and you remove the tail, and then you just kind of stick him on like that. And now you've got Ibra sitting in the water, and that looks really cool. The water's green. I'm not sure why the water's green, but it's there. I guess it was just kind of an artistic effect. I don't know. But it's there. It's green. Whatever. What are you going to do? So the water's green. Ibra's sitting in green water. I'm not sure why. But, yeah, so that was Ibra, who I got a little bit more recently. Except the more recent acquisitions are now coming. Next up, we have all of the Shin Godzilla forms. So I guess we'll start with the first one. His water form, which this water stand looks much better than Ibra's, mind you, because it actually looks like water. It's like clear blue plastic, which, let's hold this up to the light a little bit, and you can see, yeah, it's that nice clear plastic. You can see right through. Has all these nice wave sculpts molded throughout, nicely painted white. The tail looks pretty good for a tail. I mean, it's a tail, so what are you expecting to get? Come on, camera, help me out here. I mean, it's kind of just this plain greenish, yellowish, brownish color. Little hints of gray in there, maybe. Kind of looks kind of like something belonging to like a moray eel or something. I don't know. I liked it. I think it looks cool, and the water base really helps accentuate it. Like, it actually looks like it's coming out of the water. And they thought, oh, well, it's not going to be able to go on land. Well, guess what, idiots? Yeah, it can go on land. Here's the second form, Kamada-kun. So yeah, he's adorable, as everybody likes to point out. He's the most adorable and creepiest looking thing at the same time. He's got the nice gills and the frilled looking face. Come on, camera. Why you have to be like this? Yeah, so it looks like that. He's got that nice face sculpt. Okay, I'm gonna have to back him up here so that you can actually properly see it. Yeah, he's got those derpy little eyes and the gills, and he's got all these little features about him. He's got the nice fins. He's got all these wrinkles going around him through the tail. He's got a nice little tip on the end of his tail that looks like it's starting to form into that weird little thing Shin has at the end of his tail. Yeah, so that's Kamada-kun. That's form number 2. Next is Shinagawa-kun, and he's definitely taller because he's in that iconic scene from the movie where he stands up. Okay, back up, because otherwise, yeah, he's from that one scene in the movie where, of course, Kamada-kun's most iconic scene where he stands up and roars into the sky with that classic 54 roar. That classic 54 roar. And I never get tired of hearing, despite some people saying that they wanted a different roar for Shin. I didn't mind. I thought it was kind of cool nostalgia trip that they gave him the old-fashioned sound effects. He's got nice gill details. Of course, they're starting to take more into the shape of his final form, his fourth form. And of course, he's got nice legs. I mean, he's got like chicken-looking legs. He's got those little stubs of arms, if you can even call those arms. I mean, they're technically starting to turn into arms. He's got the little frizz at the end of his tail, which is now basically fully formed into what will be that eventually it will spawn his fifth form. His fifth forms, I should say. So yeah, he looks really good. And he's got a nice little face sculpt, if I can bend him down here and get a nice look at his face. He's got that nice wide open mouth. It's kind of some bits of paint slop on the inside of the mouth, but it's one complaint, I'd say. But honestly, you can kind of overlook it because it just looks really cool when he's up like this, roaring into the sky, declaring his kingliness. Alright, sit back there. So that was second form, Kamada-kun. Next up, Shinagawa-kun. What am I saying? It's not two Kamada-kuns. Alright, Shinagawa-kun. Whatever. Here is my personal favorite of the collection of Shin Godzilla forms. My personal favorite figure of the haul, honestly, is Shin Godzilla in his fourth form climax version. I already have the fourth form Shin, who, if I bring out here for a comparison, this is original fourth form Shin, his first release. Let's bring the light a little bit closer so you can see the both of them. This is first form Shin, or fourth form first edition, I should say. Jeez, I'm messing this up. So, yeah, he looks pretty cool, but this guy looks cooler because he's got the split open jaw. I mean, he just looks awesome, so get out of here. He's got translucent spines, which are amazing, because you can, like, shine a light through it. Where did I put my... Alright, forget about it. Yeah, he's got translucent spines, so you can kind of see... Oh, there it is. You can take a light here, like this one, shine it through, and that looks amazing, because it shines through his spines like that, and it looks fantastic. Same thing for his tail. He's got a translucent tail. He's got all nice things you would expect, and then he's got all this nice detailing, so that's fourth form climax version. Next one up would be Ultraman, who I have never seen an episode of Ultraman in my life. I know, blasphemy. He looks good. He looks good. Good enough. He's got this yellow eye detailing, which I'm assuming is show accurate from the pictures and clips I've seen from the show. He's got this nice blue light on him. He's mostly silver. He's got lots of red on him. Kind of lines him throughout. He's got some printing on his back. He's got these big ears. I never really think I noticed that before, but he's got huge ears. Like elf ears. It's hilarious to me. Yeah. Sit back there. Okay. He has kind of trouble standing, which is also true for this next guy. And this is the last guy who took forever to come in the mail compared to all the other guys. But here he is. I got Gypsy Danger, who technically is not part of Bandai High Grade. He is just a separate line of Gasopons. Not actually sure where he came from. He has really nice sculpting. The thing that draws my attention to his detail and paint is that nuclear reactor in the center is just so well painted. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, he's got the 34s on each shoulder. He's got different red paint apps throughout, stripes. Oh yeah, and this variant of the Gypsy Danger that I particularly got came with the plasma cannon as his main second arm. So you can fire that off, I guess, in your imagination, or if you have special effects softwares that I do not have. But I mean, yeah, he looks good. He's got the head up there with the Nice stripes. This has kind of become an obsolete design though, because with Pacific Rim Uprising coming out, this has kind of become obsolete because the new design for Gypsy Avenger is already out. So this guy has been basically replaced by Gypsy Avenger. So that's great. But hey, I like him personally. So yeah, this was basically my Christmas haul. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Gojira Wars 03, away!